Antoine Vermette is going to take that responsibility along with a guy like Kyle Chipchura, who's going to go up against probably Logan Couture here all night long.
Big opportunity for Kyle Chipchura, no doubt, as this one's played to the line, and a quick shot is handled by Niemi. Good hands. He can skate hard. He's pretty quick, and he can play not only center, but he can also be thrown onto the wing. And Arcobello has it. He'll bring it in over the line. He's going to take it to the net. He scores! How about that? Welcome to the desert, Mark Arcobello.
I think I see a smile on Dave Tippett's face. Unbelievable. How is that for a little puck luck? And we talked about his speed at the opening of the show. Don Maloney wants to get faster. That's why they picked up Mark Arcobello. The good speed, picks up this puck in stride. Doesn't get overly fancy, and he blows it past Niemi, blocker side. He's going to be a Coyote for a long time.
That began in Edmonton, went on to Nashville. Here's a turnover, Stone to the front. Trying to drop it out high that time is the captain, Doan. And it's turned the other way. Tierney over the line and a 2-on-1. Across and a stop that time. An opportunity as Arcobello will feed it behind the net for Stone. Off the glass and out. And over the line with it is Lesio. Lesio feeds it to the front, and a backhander is stopped that time. Oh, what another great look for Arcobello.
How about that? If that went in, I swear the roof would have popped up in this place.
Out of the corner to the line, Stone with a shot. Glove save.
Where the roof would have popped up in this place.
Out of the corner to the line, Stone with a shot. Glove save, scooped up there by Antti Niemi.
Over 90% on the kill.
See what they can do here, and an opportunity is set by Couture, blocked away. All over it was Reeder.
That is a big block by Campbell.
Logan Couture to the corner. They work it to the front. It's in the crease and smothered. Hurdle to the line for Irwin. Now Irwin looking around to Hurdle. Skates in. Wrist shot. Blocked away. Loose in the crease and cleared away that time by Korpikoski. Are back to full strength. Oh, Arcobello will take it away as he feeds it in over the line for Gagne. To the net and a stop that time by Niemi.
For a guy that's been put on waivers this season. Look at the opportunity he's getting here tonight.
4-on-2 the other way. Coyotes bring it in. Ekman-Larsson shoots up high, and getting it was Niemi.
But he skates, the speed. Don Maloney wanted to get faster. Arcobello meets all those needs.
Now Doan, sharp angle, got it to the front. Vermette was there.
Braun and Vlasic not in the lineup right now, and I'll tell you what, that hurts this hockey club.
Back the other way, Marleau. He's going to go short-handed. Marleau to the net. He's stopped by Smith. And now Erat for Korpikoski with a shot. It's loose in front. Getting the left pad on it was Niemi. Back out high. Stone's wrister missed everything.
He had no idea where that puck was.
Yandel tried to play it to the corner. Burns is all over it, but he can't get it out. Into the corner now. Gagne to the front. Score! Martin Erat. What a setup by Sam Gagne. Power play goal. 2-0 Coyotes.
And this all starts because San Jose can't get the puck down the ice. Why? Because Keith Yandel keeps it in not once, but twice. And then he finds Sam Gagne. There's the turnover by San Jose to Gagne. A little saucer pass to Martin Erat. It doesn't get any cuter than that. What a pass by Sam Gagne. Puts it up and over the stick of Brent Burns.
Turnover here as Irwin will try to bring it back, but that's snuffed out, and Chipchura will go after it. Kyle Chipchura got it to the front, and Niemi able to steer that into the corner. Oh, a chance here in the corner for Thornton. Knocked away by Erat. Coyotes look to jailbreak here, but it's handled by Hannon, and he sends it right to the glove of Smith.
To get. It's a team that loves to go on the offense, but they don't have those puck-moving defensemen to get the puck from their own end to those big offensive weapons. Too much time in their own zone.
Martin Erat's going to try to get around Hannon, the defender, and it goes right to Niemi. Hannon's going to try to wrap it around. He does back to center ice. Couture now trying to get around Arcobello. Right to the net. Oh, what a move.
Oh,
and what a story as he looks up at the clock that has 10 seconds remaining. Korpikoski crossing center. Will get it in over the line. He wants to pull the trigger. He does. Oh, that just missed. And Hannon for San Jose defensively will get it back to center ice. Flipped along for Thornton, trying to take it to the front. He just trying to tuck it right there on Smith, who makes the save. As the puck will be played by Pavelski to the front. They score, and it sneaks through. And the Sharks are on the board in the opening minute of period number 2.
Well, that's what I was talking about. You can never take your foot off the gas pedal when you're playing the Sharks. They can score goals in a hurry, and the top line gets it done. Joe Thornton takes that puck and tries to find 5-hole on Mike Smith. And then Pavelski, back door. It's going to be Carlson. That's Pavelski. Goes off the skate of Oliver Ekman-Larsson.
Martinook trying to keep it along the left wing boards. Got some help from Gagne. Now Gagne across. Connor Murphy, wrist shot, and a stop there by Niemi.
Pass was a little bit off target.
Over the line here. And a shot taken that time is blocked away. And another chance in the crease is covered up. Arcabello to the line for Yandel. And now Stone with a shot, and a stop there by Niemi. Also down there is Lesio. And Ekman-Larsson with a chance. Rebound in front. Oh, and trying to go backhand that time was Korpikoski. Now Erat with one of the 2 goals. Feeds it to the front. Shinneman. Erat with a wide turn, trying to set it up there. And it's moved along, and Korpikoski to the corner. Coyotes try to get it going here as Erat finds Shinneman in front. And a save that time by Niemi. Really came along and developed in Portland, and now getting better by the game here with the Coyotes as that one sent in. And a stop that time on the rebound by Smith as well. Now here's an opportunity for Hannon with a shot. It's steered away that time by Smith. Here gets it back and over the line for Moss. Moss tried to get one to the front. That went off Hannon. Chipchura with a shot. It's underneath Niemi.
It's right there.
And he does the snow angel to make the save. He's trying to get it out. Stone is out of the box, so it's a 5-on-4. And Thornton has it again.
So they want the puck in Joe Thornton's hands.
Pavelski scores! Second of the night for Joe Pavelski. 30th of the season.
And who assisted on it? Big Joe Thornton. That's why you can never count the Sharks out. All their weapons. They want the puck in the hands of Thornton. Thornton puts it to Couture, and Couture is looking to the point, and he throws it right to Pavelski on the stick and off. Right-handed shot. Mike Smith cheating a little bit. That glove side opens right.
Behind the net, Mueller. Chance here, and that one sent towards the net by Shinneman. And it's cleared out. Over the line, Goodrow. Now Goodrow with a shot, and that's covered up by Smith. Bounces up high, Chipchura shoots. Oh, he sent it wide. Lost now, sharp angle, scooped away by the end with it. Goes in behind the net after it is Mueller. Tries to chip it along, intercepted by Yandel. Coyotes can't get it out. It comes to the front, a chance. And Nieto that time is stopped by Smith. Head up by Wingles. Erat will take it away. Back out high. Campbell shoots, and it's stopped by Niemi. And now Erat after the loose puck. Tennyson's going to try to take it away with the line. Campbell shoots. Pavelski.
2 minutes each for roughing.
Out to center for Brent Burns. Burns in over the line, going wide. He shoots, and Smith got 4-4 lifetime.
You'd like to think that you draw some confidence from that, but
Moss to the front, loose in the crease. Coyotes banging away. Chance Chipchura. And that went off Niemi's pad. Larsson that time got upended, and here come the Sharks. Pavelski cuts to the middle and a backhand gloved by Smith. Off the boards and played deep this time by Arcabello. Burns will wrap it around. Campbell can't keep. The other way it goes, and the Sharks 2-on-1. Gaudreau shoots. He scores. And the Sharks have grabbed their first lead of the hockey game at 3-2.
well, the Coyotes were going to get a penalty here. Right at the blue line, right there. It was Andrew Campbell, but Gaudreau says, you know what, I'm going to do it myself. I'm not waiting for no power play. And he takes a page out of the book of Pavelski. And Mike Smith drops into the butterfly. way back in his career.
Doan has it. Out high, Vermette. Here's shot wide. McCulloch through traffic. That pops in front.
He's the rover. He's winding it up right now.
Arcobello couldn't handle the pass from Keith Yandle.
You always got to be ready when Keith Yandle's on the ice. Have your stick on the ice and go to the net.
Alessio shoots. Glove save. Miami. Campbell on the boards looking for Alessio. Comes back out high. Irwin's got room. He'll take a shot, and that's knocked away by Smith. Arcobello's still trying to jam away at it, and Matt Irwin will take it for San Jose. Matt Nieto through center. Marlowe gets it in over the line. Great feed. Couture, and a stop by Smith. Burns, he shoots. Oh, save that time on a deflection. Wingles nearly had one.
Oh, what a deflection there. That's a big save by Mike Smith, taking away that lower part of the net. It's all positioning there.
As now Shinniman will play to the corner, and Smith to the bench. Extra attacker out now for the Coyotes as Thornton will get it to center. And Pavelski into the empty net. And that'll be the hat trick for Joe Pavelski. Fourth hat trick of his career. And the Sharks have doubled up the Coyotes.
Oh, nice play there by Joe Thornton. Joe Thornton could have shot this puck. Instead, he puts it over to Pavelski. He knows the situation.
He fires it towards center, and that's it. As the Coyotes drop one, Joe Pavelski with the hat trick, and congratulations to San Jose coach Todd McClellan.